you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just...
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Okay, ionic webbing. Let's redecorate. Spidey dance party! Well, it's more of a seismic blast, really.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay. One gets left out when I use the seismic blast. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shifts.
I'll tell the boys.
Task force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. It's ionic webbing, not ironic. Time to screw up their lines of communication. It's like taking out the guys who give the orders. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Who can resist that?
Got him!
I don't...
You're not fighting purse snatchers.
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. Tricks, are we? Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
Like you're in slow motion.
That mask don't scare me.
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. Expect me to stay. Ionic webbing's my best shot here. chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing's my best shot here. I love my ionic webbing. It makes heavy metal so much lighter. The armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Assault police officer. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can't let more crime.
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
What?
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
This one time I fought somebody who was a...
It really is so hard to get good health these days.
I get your strategy now.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're starting to get predictable.
Dead before you know it.
Just send me the dry cleaner. This is my chance to disable their armor. Wasn't all that ionic webbing is just what the doctor
Sure you're
ordered.
quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Some days you just got it. I'll take that. Oh yeah. The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green, and if you ask too many questions,
They're so...
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
Dispatch, I have possible movement.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous. Spidey dance party. When you put forth this weak an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfect.
could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. They'll make wonderful new footage.
Yo, form up on me. I got him.
Sometimes,
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
now take some time to think about what you...
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
What the? Got the spider!
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you. Get back.
Armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
I see him!
Now I'm on. This is why they call me amazing. Ionic webbing's my best shot here. Ionic webbing? Do your stuff. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's... Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. It must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it. You're so...
Who else is gonna fix things, eh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean, but... You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people...
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect to climb free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Shake you up? Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
Where are your fat jokes now?
You put forth this week and effort? I got...
No more fancy stuff.
You're so fat. When you go camping, the bears hide their food.
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Did your mom tell you anything you want? Because she was wrong. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
You're a
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
Fighting purse snatchers now.
I'm gonna beat you, sis. One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words.
Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working.
I'll make an example of you.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? You're so fat you're the same height lying down. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat I could have you arrested.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it, tell me what you did. Wait. Brutality? Webs, do your stuff.
Where are your fat jokes now?
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? She was wrong.
Best part of my job? Beating down punks.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You are so fat. When you cut yourself... Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like sort of mime thing?
No more fancy stuff.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat. When you wear a yellow... Web shooter...
You're a fool to challenge me.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
You're so fat. When you go camping, the bears hide their food. Oh, snap!
Not so confident now, are you?
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean... You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat. When you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Times Square seems to be the center of all this.
Just like a bug. You head for the light even when you know it'll kill you.
Can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Just like a bug. You head for the light even when you know it'll kill you. Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side.
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square. shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late. Now! Too late!
There's something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you'll all see what it's like. You betrayed me!
Everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant... I felt kind of bad for you. Now, not so much. Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said, and all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together.
I'm not going to let you put me back in that place!
Listen, I know we're fighting. Could you recharge my phone?
Not again! You won't betray me again!
Man, your power bill's gonna be through the roof.
I'd rather die than go back!
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim.
No! It's all getting dark!
Or not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. With the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.